Okay, I'm not sure if people can hear me. I'm hoping they can, but... I think... I don't remember which one makes it go higher. Privacy, why does it say unlisted? Public. I'll make a highlight later. I hear myself clicking, so... Okay. So I think the stream is going good. I'm hoping I actually have audio on my mic this time. It sounded like it. I'll turn this up just a little bit. Oh, I know. It's fighting past. That's... Okay. So, Aki got released today. And I've been really hyped for her because I played Fong in Street Fighter V a lot, and he was probably my favorite character. Who's a character I struggle with against? I'm already seeing people going fucking insane for this character. And I need to say that anyone simping for her needs mental help. Like, this is a real statement, I'm not joking. Like, you need a psychological evaluation. Wait, hold on. Why does this shit look like ass? Wait, hold on, let me check my... Let's see how the stream looks like. Hold on. Oh, okay. No, this is fine. Oh, you know what? One thing I actually wanted to do before this was, I saw this thing on Twitter a lot, and I wanted to see... Well, there's a few things. We'll probably go back and forth. Let me mute the game for a second. So this was something I saw on Twitter, this voice cell shit. I thought it was really funny. Where, I don't know if an actual incel made this, but they're, you test to see if you have a Chad voice or a virgin beta cuck voice. Let's see. I do put on a slightly different voice for the stream, so I'll try and talk in my normal voice. Yeah, how is everyone doing today? I'm a voice... It's over. How is it that fast? No fucking way. How did it really go that fast? There's no fucking way. Like, please, just give me another chance. Please. Give me a shot. What do you mean not enough signal? I just did it. What did I do? I'm talking like a normal person. Like, what are you talking about? What is this? Please. It's over. I'm a voice cell. It really is over, isn't it? Varys and Lucas podcast. Wait. Should I just like cut my vocal cords or something? It's an L. I'm never gonna survive this. That went way faster than I thought. That wasn't content. I'm honestly disappointed. I thought that shit would be content. Okay, so... Anyway, Aki is a weird fucking character. She's got some pretty crazy buttons, it looks like standing fierce. It's forward advancing, huge hitbox, but it's not special cancelable in any way. But it's got this follow-up, and that gives you poison. And the cool thing about her poison compared to Fong's poison in the last game is that when you hit someone with another poison attack, you know, the first poison attack he just puts that on them, and then they get the draining health. But also, if you hit him with another poison attack like this, it crumples or it launches. So that's really big for combos. So I can do something like that. So that's one of the cool things about this character. Apparently Gale had something like this in the last game, but I dipped off Street Fighter 5 after, like, Season 2. That shit was ass. But I'm loving Street Fighter 6, so... This thing has a 6-frame limit. One of the things that I'm noticing about her is she's super slow. Standing medium kick is like 9 frames? That's... I'm pretty sure Ken's standing fierce is 8. Or it's at least 9. Like, Ken's standing fierce. This is her standing medium kick. Her crouch medium kick is 7, which is alright, I guess. This thing's got some nice range on it. I don't know if it's special. It is special cancelable, so that's a good footsie tool. Probably mid for whip punishing, maybe? And it links into that, so I can poison. So she's got that movement tool, which it looks like it's probably her reversal. She's got that getaway. Yeah, that looks like invincibility frames. She has a few target combos, light, and that conversion of that. And I did her combo trials, which are not helpful. They're definitely not optimal. It's shit like light. It's weird shit like light. I don't even... It was some weird shit. Okay, so I need to see what links into what first before I even like take her online. This 6 frames on advantage, so I can link into that basically. That actually looks like a pretty good Oki tool. Hold on. No. Okay. What about now? 7 frames. It definitely looks like something I'd use for reversals. Or not reversals, for Oki. No safe enough out of it though. One thing I was curious about was how plus this is on here. So 4 frames. Is it like that for all versions? Only heavy is plus 4. And what is it on block? -3, so that's safe. -3. Is it -3 across the board? Okay, that's a pretty good move. But it's slow as fuck. Which is what I'm worried about. Seems really reactable. So what is... Okay, so that's... What does it do when you're poisoned? Okay, it's the same thing. Oh, yep, that's another thing. She's got this coward crouch thing, where she does that. And she gets 3 moves out of it. She's got her kick come up, which is just like Fong's coward crouch, but she's got 2 more options. She's got this lunge, which gives poison, and she's got a command grab. Which is something that I wouldn't have expected anyone who's derived from Fang to have, but I think it's cool. And then she's got Fang's fall, but it's like better in basically every way. Really? So not something you do in a combo. Oh, that's why. You can just do that instead. Down for 40 frames. There should be some Oki there. Does she have have an overhead? Like a proper overhead? That's her overhead. So what if I do like... What's the startup on that? 24 frames. I should definitely be able to land that Oki, or meaty. Eight frames, yep. This is maybe the single most plus overhead I've seen in the game. +3 normally, +7 on that. That's insane. So you do need to delay it a little bit. But it's an auto setup like Chun-Li's. That's crazy. There must be a safe jump out of that. Hold on. So that's just 53 naturally. Got it. -2. That should be enough to safe jump. What is it normally? 44? I'm pretty sure that is a safe jump. I can always go for this. That's a safe jump for sure. We can just check. That's what I thought. Yep, that's a legitimate safe jump. Okay, I think we're good. We're gonna take that shit. You are given a master rate when you reach master rank. Yeah, I already know that. Now this is for special cancelable heavy. That's a legitimate safe jump for sure. I like that shit. Now what kind of combos can I get out of that? Fucking foot fetish character, of course.
How's this matchup gonna shake out? It's gonna be exciting to see. All right, first round. What's going to happen? Uses the downtime to get a buck. It's the start of the round. How will they start their approach? Both fighters are pretty much unscathed. Both looking for an opening. They want to get in and do damage. Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. Buy some time by driving them into the corner. And now they can create some big chances to do damage here. Neither of them willing to give up ground here. Taking stock. Player 1 maintaining the corner pressure for some juicy damage.
Oh, that's such a cool throw.
Throws him. What's next? Heading into the end game now. It's getting tense. Player 2 creates a good corner opportunity.
Wait, is crouching knee kick really not special
He will
cancelable?
get the bump in there. Hits the counter hit throw. Player 1 needs to hold out until they're dropped.
Okay.
Player 2 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Tap those shins. All right, who's gonna swing first? They're being absolutely relentless with this fireball pressure in the corner. Player 1 needs to use the threat of the corner hit. Huge opportunity here with no way to backdash out of danger. Risky up-close scrap still going on. Springs forward with the drive rush. Closes the distance. Sayasho says no with the overdrive 10 centimeters. We don't play that game. Player 1 can't use any drive moves without burning out.
Oh, that's an interesting frame trap. If you whiff that first part, you got that to worry about. You can probably bait someone trying to whiff punish that.
This connects with the throw. The spacing is so on point right now.
Okay.
Any mistake here will be big. The real tech puts the brakes on the impact. Springs forward with the drive rush. We tech those.
Nice try.
A single hit will do it.
Nice.
Jumping in for it. Here's the final round. The real fight starts now. Opens with the jump in. Last chance. It's now or never. Jump. Here comes the corner pressure. Links it.
Oh shit, it's not a real combo.
Control the pace of the match early on. Full SA meters on deck for both sides. This could be over. Hold it down. Player 1 will need to pitch his bets and all on the drive run. All stopped up. Where's the forehand gonna come into play? Oh, forward rush. Player burns out. Oh, you never know what anti-air in the clutch. They're in range.
Oh, nice move.
Look at me. Stays down at Sayasho. Player 1 is in solid anti-air. Sayasho answers with a fireball. What are they going to do? Wow, okay. Escapes the corner and throw is denied. What a read. Medium kick.
What the fuck? I totally fucked that up.
Player 1 was the only one left standing after that. That's what I like to see. Talk that.
Let me just close some shit down.
They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. Buffs while they're blinking. Sayasho to start something. Buffs up. Fires off a knight. Springs forward with the drive rush. Okay, so you can use drive rushes just like that to launch attacks from much further away. It's a read on the opponent.
I should be using that to get around her
You have
projectile.
to be careful not to mash your swing too wildly. Player 1 creates a good corner opportunity. Huge opportunity here with no way to backdash out of danger. Hits with the overhead. Throws to
Oh
get
god,
around
so
their
that's
defense.
not...
Timely side switch there, which will let them go on the attack. What's their game plan here at this critical stage? Shoots off a fireball, makes a huge statement with that finish.
That really isn't
Player 1
cancelable,
picks up the
Jesus.
first round. That'll give him a psychological advantage. Instant jump. Gonna pay for telegraphing that jump in. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Ken hits home. Adds parry to the pressure. This time the perfect parry, but it is still safe. They may be planning to spin their drive gauge here.
Oh,
Both fighters will have to decide whether they want to go with an all-out offense powered by their drive or play it safe and conservative. Player 1 needs to use the threat of the corner here. They gotta be careful not to overextend or their opponent might go for the side switch. Trying to hit their going for the super art? The super doesn't hit. Noticeable life. How did he get a read on that throw? Drive parry. The throw is denied.
What? Really? Oh my god. I don't understand. Okay, I'm gonna have to figure more out about this character. Ugh! Looks like his fucking back was broken. Okay, so... That's really not special cancelable? Okay, but it is linkable. that works though. Does that go through projectiles? I'm hoping it does. I should try it. What is this on knockdown? Hold on. 20 frames. Ooh, another Aki. So I can steal shit from them if they do something cool.
This time, the person in the mirror is the opponent, and pride is on the line. The fight just started. This is Tasty Steve on commentary. The combo's there. Now they get pushed into the corner, where it's going to be hard to escape. Keeping them in the corner will only produce more damage opportunities. The fighters are at a standstill. They gotta be cooking up something. Maybe time for a new game plan. Both fighters reflecting a bit. Checks with the projectile.
Nice move.
Player one may be just about done this round, but they still have a chance with a full drive gauge to tap into. Misses the drive impact. Medium kick hit. Very solid corner switch. Player two, Chase brushes that off.
Why did that not work? What?
Drive rush to keep it going. Player one can't afford mistakes without the drive gauge.
Nice.
Smart decision there. That chip damage was enough. Player two on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Creates distance to try to get a read on the opponent. Uses the parry. This time the perfect parry, but it is still safe. This fight is just underway. What kind of game plan do they have? They both have full drive gauges to work with. Both fighters will have to decide whether they want to go with an all-out offense powered by their drive or play it safe and conservative. Both fighters have full super meter on deck. The winner will be the one who manages it best. Player two is holding on to that corner advantage. The drive impact doesn't work. Life lead here, but it's still anyone's game. Fires off a Nightshade Bolt. They continue to battle it out in the middle of the stage. Look at the reads the jump in perfectly. This can lead to some big damage. Clutch, anti-air. Player two can't use any drive.
Okay. Woo!
Last round, people.
I was barely able to eke that match out.
From this point.
Oh, didn't jump.
Medium kick. Sets up with the jump in. Player two will look to apply pressure here. Big chance here to do some damage if they can keep the corner pressure up. With super arts into play, perfect read with the anti-air. Nah, you can't fool anyone with that jump in. Both fighters have full drive and just mess it all on the drive rush. Crowns them from above. Both sides getting ready. Side switch. Oh, you never know what can happen here. Puts the brakes on the impact. Nightshade incoming. Dangerous range here. Nightshade post. A jump in. Meets them out of air. Goes for the fireball to force a reaction. A jump.
I did.
They gotta find something to work with it. Back to the
Damn. Okay.
Player two survived that tense mirror match.
Oh, she's so weird. This is a very strange character. She does not play like Fang like I had hoped.
Holds out with the block. It's the start of the round. Saw that jump in from a mile away and carries it.
How the fuck did she end up on that side?
The drive impact nets them a sweet punish counter. Gets down. Maintains composure and fights out of the corner. Gets out of the corner and creates some distance. Throws to get around their defense. Takes a trip. Alright, let's see the damage here. Throws them. What's next? Player carries the jump in to shut it down. Heading into the end game now. It's getting tense. Alright, what's coming next? Player 2 needs to be careful.
Got her.
Oh. Player 1 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Jumps in! Boxing with the target combo. Player 1 did a great job of maintaining their drive gauge during that last round. It's going to be even more important this next round to keep that up to help strengthen their ground game. In with the snake step. Both fighters need to find a way to utilize their drive. Both fighters will have to decide whether they want to go with an all-out offense powered by their drive or play it safe and conservative. Super arts on deck for both fighters. How they approach this situation will be interesting. Ooh, burnout activates. Player 1 in dire straits with burnout. Out of drive gauge. Now's the time. They just won't stop switching sides. Gotta be mindful of reach and jump in with this range. Manages to block. Connects with the throw. A quick brick drive rush.
Nice overhead.
Are we going to see a come? It just bets it all on the drive rush. The jump in is denied. Amazing. Night date incoming. Desperately scrambling to avoid the corner. Mix it. Just go for it. Gotta be careful not to whip at this range. Escapes the corner. You know we paid to get in here, right? Big drive gauge difference here with a little life left. Night date both. Oh, they're running out of time.
Fuck.
This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks. Start things off with a jump in. Dashes up. Jump! Are you serious? They had a read on the jump in the whole time? Timing their parry just as that attack was coming triggered a perfect parry. Now they have a chance to go on the offensive. With super arts into play, it's sick freeze! Drive rush.
Perfectly calculated.
Going in. What are they going to do? Night day both. Reads the jump in perfectly. Both are ready to pull the trigger on their super art. Oh my! Tried to
GG.
but with the attack. This is gonna kill, no doubt about it. Pops them like a cork on New Year's with that decisive finish. Player 1 survived that tense mirror match. It is not over. They want that run back. How's it going to unfold? Jump! This fight is just underway. What kind of game plan do they have? Very dangerous range. It can definitely be clipped by something. Blocks the jump in. The throw hits. Now it's time for some fun. Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. Huge opportunity here with no way to backdash out of danger. Combo with the target combo. Player 2 maintaining the corner pressure for some juicy damage. Heading into the end game now. It's getting tense. This range is where it gets interesting. Gotta utilize the
nice.
of your moves
Nice
to
overhead.
bait out and
Or
attack.
not overhead. Count anti-air.
Nightshade pulse comes out to play. Who will capitalize on an opening first? One chance here may end this round. The next interaction is really going to set the pace. The overhead connects.
Oh, nice.
Oh. Player 2 wins the first round and is now riding a huge wave of momentum. Goes with the safe stuff with that target combo. Gets the jump in. Dashes up. Taps on the top of blossom. Goes air to air and takes their turn. Good judgment there. Jump! There's a change of size. Player 2 will look to apply pressure here. What are they doing? Full SAE, there's the drive impact. That's gonna lead to a 3-2 punish counter. That's not gonna hit.
I think that's dead for him.
Is this the end? Is there still a chance?
There we go.
Are they dead? Oh, they're hella dead. What a way to close it out. Here's the final round. The real fight starts now.
Jump.
Look at the trip. Pierces and drop. Who's going to steal this one? Anti-air in the clutch. A jump in. That corner is gonna make
it's not
it hard to get
invincible.
away. Chases them into the corner and will now look to do some damage. Even fishing to get meter is risky in this. What a smart throw! Takes advantage of the hesitation and gets the knockdown with the throw. Clutch, anti-air. What are they gonna do? Oh, they're purple stuff. Player 1 can't let this simmer. They gotta scrounge them from above.
Dude.
Hold it down. This is gonna hurt. A real test of nerve here. More fuel on the fire. Hook 'em up. Deadly implication hits, and now the life bar is fading. They're in with the reaction. Solid anti-air. Escapes the corner. What a smart throw. The next touch may decide this round. Both of them back off. They may be prepping for a final exchange.
Oh, my dad.
Up close and personal with the claw.
Oh my god, I can't believe I lost that.
Player 2 has got to be feeling good getting the win out of that absolute carnage.
Oh, okay, that's cool. I can link crouching light into heavy.
This isn't about
Yang
just winning
Yang
the match.
true.
Pride and bragging rights are at stake here. Both fighters will need to bring their A game to the table. Waiting for the opponent to make the first move.
Oh, you're done.
There's a punish counter. This can lead to something very big if they can capitalize. Knockdown. Starts the pressure with a rushing attack. Somehow pushes back all the way to center stage. Player 2 will be in a world of hurt if this drive gauge runs out. Gets the knockdown and now, all right, what's coming next? That drive impact doesn't get through. Jumps up. Digs in deep to get that drive impact. Oh, burnout activates. Both players all out of drive game. Closing moments of the round, one hit's gonna do it. Both of them are low on health and they are playing very cautiously right now. Player 1 has depleted their drive gauge, but they are still within range to win this round.
Oh, what the fuck?
Player 1 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Opts to create space to start. Lets off the whirlwind. Charges forward. Adds parry to the pressure.
Weird ass
But they're going for the super art. Player 1 gets their drive gauge topped off through that round and still took the win. Guess they didn't need it. We have a super art on deck. Expect to see way more pressure here. Player 1 needs to use the threat of the corner hand. Springs forward with the drive rush. They must have a game plan here with the critical art on deck. Hey-yo! See what eating your spinach does for you kids? What a win!
Bro, I'm so gonna end up in like silver rank.
How is this rematch going
Which
to
is
play
a
out?
shame.
Are we going to witness a blow up here? Checks with the projectile. We're still early in the round. Both fighters are pretty much unscathed. Gets down. Tons of time left. How's this match going to play out? What's their game plan here at this critical stage?
Ooh.
Let's see the damage here. Gets right in there. Knockdown. Somehow pushes back all the way to center stage.
Oh, fuck yeah, he's...
Goes for a projectile to try and change the pace. Player 1 is almost dead.
Oh, her
with some
dash
clutch
sucks.
drive moves, and a few players could turn this around in their favor. They're vying for dominant position in the corner. KO. Player 2 picks up the always important first round. He'll want to keep the ball rolling. Creates distance to try to get a read on the opponent. Throws to get around their defense. Good work staying in throw range there. Neither of them, Esau is activated. The sandstorm might be the root.
Why does that hit me? I should be invincible during the EX.
Is in a pretty good situation with the meter advantage. With this kind of gauge gap, they'll want to think about when to use it and not be trigger happy. Not a lot happening, but I'm sure there's a point to this. Dashes up. Goes for the jump in. They springs forward with the drive rush. Player 2, drive rush to keep it going. Scrapping it out up close. What a smart throw! What'll happen here? Picks up the experiencing burnout. Oh, here we go.
Oh my god.
Begins with whirlwind. So you're just gonna stand there. One chance here may end this round. Whirlwind shot. Medium kick. The throw connects. Yo, what's next? Player 2 can't use any drive moves. Gotta play it safe. Gotta do better than that. Makes the drive impact misses. They're taking a step back to slow down the pace.
Got him.
Done. Player 2 made all the right moves, and this experience is only gonna make them stronger. How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow-up here? The first round begins. No time to save that stuff for nationals. It's time to go all in. Throws to get around their defense. Steps in for the throw. Anything that happens early in the round will set the table for the rest of the fight. All right, what's up now? Player 1 chases him down.
This guy's connection is
Huge
awful.
opportunity here with no way to backdash out of danger. What's their game plan here at this critical stage? That's some big, juicy damage on that counter. Takes the jump in. Grabs him. This is a critical point of will this super art connect? Player 2 needs to use the threat of the corner here. Big opportunity coming. Both fighters are weighing their options and looking.
Oh, I thought he was gonna do... Okay.
Player
Different than what I thought he was
picks up
doing.
the first round. That'll give him a psychological advantage. Uses their drive gauge.
Ooh, I can actually use that to cover me. Interesting.
Ooh, eyes on the sky. Picks the air throw. Lays down a whirlwind. Both fighters want to establish themselves. I see you up there. Let's see how they apply their corner pressure in this situation. Springs forward with the drive rush. What'll happen here? Risky up-close scratch still going on. Drive rush to keep it going. In your face with the SRK. Knockdown. Just goes for it at this range. Deadly implications means poison, and now here comes the pressure. Player 2 drops them under half-life and closes the game. This can lead to some big damage.
Got him!
Last round, people.
That safe jump is really helping.
All in from this point.
Free pressure.
Decides not to rush in without him. Adds a little spice with the overdrive. Both of them are ready for the throw. Brushes that off and keeps going. Both players look for something to work with, but neither are getting the opening they want. They're waiting for the opportunity to bust this match wide open. Player 1 needs to slow down. There's a burnout. Player 1 connects with the throw. What not? Rushes in. Player 1 perfection. Oh, you never know what can happen here. Oh, so dirty. Both sides. What a smart throw. What goal? Critical right now? Here comes Crystal with the critical art. Such a smart play to go for that in this situation. Fighting back against the odds and giving them a chance to win this. Who's gonna take it? Too far for the throw to connect. Whirlwind shot. Dangerous range here.
He's just throwing shit out there. Okay, bye-bye.
Perfect damage calculation, no doubt about it.
That's a cool fucking critical art.
two delivers the upset. Tell them about themselves. Tell them.
Like I was panicking, you could tell. I still don't understand. Does that really not combo either?
Here comes a new challenger.
He seems kinda bad, to be honest.
This time, the person in the mirror is the opponent, and pride is on the line.
Round one. Fight.
Let's see what they try and do here in this first round. The throw hits. Now it's time for some fun. Steps in for the throw. We're still early in the round. Denies the attack, and carrying an attack like that is risky, but the reward is the drive gauge building up. Plenty of space between the two fighters, but who will decide to close the gap? Nails the anti-air. Stops the attack by using a drive parry. The attack is parried. Heading into the end game now, it's getting tense. With the life gap opening up, they need to utilize drive. What a KO. Player one on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Lets off a projectile to waste time. Nice phase pulse comes out to play. Player one had an impressive round while managing their drive gauge. They'll want to carry that momentum into the next round. Manages to block the jump-in attack. Blocking a jump-in attack leaves you at a disadvantage, so it's better to try an anti-air instead. Plenty of space between the fighters. What will be their approach? A good chance here to recover the drive gauge or figure out the next step. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they could be. Going in? Keeping them away. Somehow pushes back all the way to center stage. Pressure in the cool face. Plenty of time left for some drama. Still lots of time left in this fight. Jumps! Drops him from the air. Jumps in. Found the opening and snares them clean. Was hungry for the grab. Nightshade pulse comes out to play. Perfect read with the anti-air. Knocked him out of the air. You're done.
Oh my god.
Player one showed they are truly the best.
Weird ass
of the
fucking
best.
character. I mean, I'm not sure how I feel about her.
How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow up here? Fires off a Nightshade pulse. Uses a fireball to try to establish their pace. Trying to control their opponent here from a distance. Player one pushes the opponent into the corner. Both fighters sitting on a full drive gauge. This might be the prime time to let it rip. Gets down. Starts with the jump in. You can open up chances to do big damage by baiting something out, getting that opening, and then jumping in. This range is where it gets interesting. You gotta utilize the reach of your moves to bait out and attack. Great work finding the opening. Holds out with the block. Heading into the end game now. It's getting tense. Fires off a Nightshade pulse. There's space to make something happen here, and neither fighter looks willing to back down. Just out of range for that throw. Jump! Genius read. Solid throw tech. One chance here, mate. KO. Player one draws first blood, and it's on the board. Can they keep the momentum? In with the snake step. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? They're vying for dominant position in the corner. Gets out of the corner. Player two creates a good corner opportunity. Springs forward with the drive rush. That's some big, juicy damage on that counter hit. Player one odds for entrapment to mitigate their defense. Was hungry for the grab. Both fighters have full super meter on deck. The winner will be the one who manages it best. This is where smart meter management is going to come into play. Our fighters will need to tread carefully. Work at spring to create some space. A quick breather. Time to reassess. Were they looking to connect with an overdrive arc from this situation? Player 2 connects with the throw. Knockdown and drive rush. They gotta be pierces and drops. Barely blocks the jump in. Both sides go. Critical right now. Down and out. This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks. The final round. Who's gonna take this? Backs on the toxic block. Goes for the fire. It just bets it all on the drive rush. Closes the distance. Player 2 is on the brink of disaster. The air-to-air is good. Good judgment there. Player 2 has the super gauge. What? In anti-air? They've got about half life left. Reaches up and latches out. Jump! Solid anti-air. Here comes the corner pressure. Connects with the throw. Player 1 has full drive gauge, but is on the brink of death. Jump! Pierces and drops.
You're done.
You're done. We're through. Player 2
Thanks, bud.
survived that
Goal.
tense match.
Man.
It is not over. They
I'll
won
make it
that
out.
run back. How's it going to unfold? Managing to block the jump-in attack. Superb reactions on display. Smart play there to go for the air-to-air. Even if it can't lead to a combo, it's low risk but effective. Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. Buy some time by driving them into the corner, and now they can create some big chances to do damage here. Takes the jump in. Okay, they trade hits. Player 1 is almost dead, but some hits. Player 2 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. A brave forward jump there to start. That attack landed for a counter hit.
Oh!
They'll have to decide how to follow up.
Interesting.
Both fighters want to have parries the jump in to shut it down. Nice stuff.
No.
They timed their parry to activate just as the jump in was coming and triggered a perfect parry. Jumps up. Player 2 has the life lead, and they build on this. There's been some back and forth, but no clear leader in the fight. Player 2 needs to use the threat of the corner here. Both fighters have full super meter on deck. The winner will be the one who manages it best. Jump! Perfect read with the anti-air. Cross-up attack. Reads the jump in perfect. It's there. Player 2 comes away with the win.
Here comes a new challenger.
Our fighters are ready to lay it all on the line.
Round 1.
Here we go. Let's see what these fighters have in store. Very nice anti-air there. They read their opponent like a book. Almost had it, but it gets blocked. Drive impact's no good, but it's needed to apply pressure and take the fight out of the drive gate. Dangerous range here. If you're careless, any move with long recovery can get jumped in on for good damage. Goes for the throw. Player 1, nice perfect parry there. What's the next move? Amazing read to flash the parry just in time to catch the attack. The drive impact whiffs. Are they ready to punch? You cannot whiff a drive impact. impacts shut out. Heading into the end game,
Ow.
Player 1 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. A great forward jump there to start. Sees the overhead coming and blocks. Goes for the free throw kicks to get a drink in. Springs forward with the drive rush. Player 2 will look to apply pressure here. They gotta be careful not to overextend or their opponent might go for the side switch. Player 1 can work with this lead. There's been some back and forth, but no clear leader in the fight. Goes for the level 3 super art to show them this is how we roll in this town. Oh, they're gonna feel that. Here we go. Yo, they're looking for the overhead this time. Back into the corner, blocking that driver. It's there. Player 1 took no time to finish that fight.
Round 1.
How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow-up here? Did well to get the buff in there. There's a drive rush to throw the opponent off balance. Who's performed off a drive rush get extra advantage frames for potentially high return. Player 2 has the life lead. There's still a lot of fighting to be had. It's anyone's match. At this range, many attacks connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is so important. Surprises them with the drive rush. Knockdown. Drive rush gets in their face. Reads them.
Get
Out
fucked!
is all it took. Player 2 takes up the first round. That'll give him a psychological advantage. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Changes the pace with nails the overdrive arrow kick. Jumps in. Medium kick hit. Great work finding the opening. Easy kick. Player delivers the pain right to their doorstep. Player 1 can't use any drop. Ooh, burnout activates. Player 1 will have to deal with this dangerous bout of burnout for a while. Looking for a chance. Pokes with the medium kick. That corner's gonna make it hard to get away. Are we gonna see a comeback here?
You're done.
Scoops for the win. Player 2 gets a clear victory. I know they want to add more W's to that column. Oh, we're gonna run it back now? This thing ain't over yet. Adds parry to the pressure. Gets a chance with the jump in. Knockdown. Steps in for the throw. Still slugging it out here. Gets the jump in. Gets down. Opts for the throw. Closes the gap for the grab. Decides to meet them in the air. Sees the overhead coming and blocks it. Caught in the cross-up. This range is where it gets interesting. You gotta utilize the reach of your moves to bait out and attack. Secures the jump in. Wide lead here, but it still springs forward with the drive rush. Player 1.
Oh shit! I didn't think I would. Fuck, dude.
Player 1 picks up the first round. That'll give him a psychological advantage. Brushes that off and keeps going. Jumps up. In with the snake step. Risky up-close scrap still going on.
I still don't know what to do with that move.
Nice block on the overhead. Springs forward with the drive rush. Closes the distance. Full SA meters on deck with both drive rush to keep it going. Creates an opening with the low heavy. Hey, stop. This is gonna hurt. Are they going to be able to come back? It's hits the drive. Are we going to see a comeback here? Oh, what a rush.
God, that is one of the worst dashes I've ever seen.
That clinks it. A back throw for damage and vital position.
Yeah, okay.
Super art income. Excellent read. Player 1 can't use any drive moves. Gotta play it safe. This is gonna kill, no doubt about it.
I knew he was gonna wake up with super. He's a fucking gold player. He has to. He can't not do it.
Here's the final round, the real.
Good thing he hit buttons after my fake combo there.
Who will come out on top in this final round? Barely blocks the jump in. Which fighter will control the pace of the match early on? What will spring forward with the drive rush? Even fishing to get meter is risky in this game and may affect how they're looking for the overhead this time. That's a counter. Drive rush. The parry. In with the cross-up. Both absolutely refusing to give up ground. He just bets it all on the drive rush. Forward rush. Sets up with the jump in. Going in. Grounds him from above. Oh, burns out. Noticeable life lead. Is a comeback still possible? Jumps. They gotta find something. What a clutch low heavy. Dangerous range here. They are done. Player 2 made some smart moves there. Great game.
Such a strange character. Unique hairstyle indeed. So what can I do off of powered crouch kick? Okay, so it's jab. That's not bad actually, so. What I don't understand is why is everything she does so slow? 9 frames. This is fast, I guess. It feels like most of my moves are super slow. And then she's got standing heavy kick, which is fairly good.
This is gonna be a 5-star match. Get ready for history to be made. Here we go. Let's see what these fighters have in store. That overhead was a bit obvious. Very nice anti-air there. They read their opponent like a book. Get down. Can't tech the throw. Was well in range to score the throw. Player 2 needs to deal with his burnout. Very solid corner switch. Player 1 can't afford to get hit again with his tail.
Ooh, there we go. That was a combo.
Player 2 picks up the first round. That'll give him a psychological advantage.
Ow.
Goes for the throw. Drive rush to keep it going. Player 2 will look to apply pressure here. Springs forward with the drive rush. Closes the distance. Infold for the throw. That's what they came for. What'll happen here? Flies in fist first to keep the pressure on. That throw's gonna take off a chunk of damage. Switch sides. Cross up attack. Player 1 is in a very good spot now. Down and out. We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win? This can lead to some big damage. Connects with the throw. Scrapping it, hold it down. Grounds it from above. Plenty of health, full gauge. Let's see some stylish action. This is where smart meter management is going to come into play. Our fighters will need to tread carefully. This is gonna hurt. Throws him. Player 1 is in a very good spot now. Oh, here. Give him some of that PDA. Full drive. The stage is set for a comeback. Raw super art incoming.
I can't believe that didn't work.
They tries to act quickly, but clicks the attack. Crosses the T and dots the I.
What the fuck? I don't know how I won that, but okay.
Gotta be sweating after that match. Someone bring him a towel. They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. Picks up the counter. This is going to be huge. Player 2, he takes the hit and keeps on trucking. Punish counter. This could lead to something big. Timely side switch there, which will let them go on the attack. Knockdown. What's their game plan here at this critical stage? Stops the attack by using a drive parry. Sees the overhead coming and blocks it. Pressure is so intense here. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they should be. KO. Player 2 picks up the first round. That'll give him a psychological
What the
advantage.
fuck? This is contortionist bullshit.
Jump! Throws to get around their defense. Throw option always good for the damage. That throw is not gonna reach. Pounces on that mistake with the impact for the punish count. That's how you force your opponent to do what you want so you can get a punish. Still slugging it out and getting sweaty. Are we going to see a comeback here? Player 2 needs to use the threat of the corner hit. What'll be the plan here? Block the low kick.
There we go.
Player 2
Yeah, I'm getting better with
clear
hockey.
victory. I know they want to add more W's to that column.
Can I like pre-fly? So we can just do that. Oh, you can't do that? Okay, let's try.
Here comes a new challenger.
This time, the person in the mirror is the opponent, and pride is on the line. All right, first round. What's going to happen? Confident anti-air. Tries to bait him with the projectile. We're still early in the round. Both fighters are pretty much unscathed. Both looking for an opening. They want to get in and do damage. Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner. Spins a little drive gauge to start some offense. Very nice anti-air there. They read their opponent like a book. Knockdown. At this range, many attacks connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is so important. Projectile to try to change the situation. In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes. With the life gap opening up, they need to utilize drive.
Ooh, nice.
What's next? There's space to make something happen here, and neither springs forward with the drive rush. In with the snake step, barely blocks the jump in.
Oh, fuck! Dude.
Player 1 picks up the first round.
I was gonna swoop in on
That'll
him.
give a psychological advantage. Takes the hit and keeps on trucking.
Okay. That's an interesting little thing to know.
Throw. Closes the gap for the grab. This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with something. Jump! All right. What? Oh, the opponent thought they had something there, but they're about to get crushed. Timing their parry just as that attack was coming triggered a perfect parry. Now they have a chance to go on the offensive. Drive rush to keep it going. Closes the distance. Full SA meters on deck for both sides. This could be over soon. Opens him up with the throw. Going in? It just bets it all on the drive rush. Shows him it springs forward with the drive rush. Okay. Bets it on
Get
the
dumpstered, bro.
This is the final round. Expect to see some
Oh,
fireworks.
that's so freaky. She reminds me a lot of Zafina.
It's time for both fighters to lay it all on the line. Pressure him with cool face. They trade hits. With super arts into play, it's really anything goes at this point. The drive attack doesn't work. Dangerous. What? In anti-air? These fighters are swinging for it. Nothing stops this train. A jumping. Juicy damage with that throw there. Oh, it just bets all on the
Is that gonna hit? No.
What were they thinking?
I still don't.
This is going to hit for a critical art.
Weird ass character, honestly.
All gonna wreck their life bar.
And she doesn't have.
Closes in.
Oh, nice!
Isn't crumpled under the pressure. Player 1, gotta be sweating after that match. Someone bring him a towel. It is not over. They want that run back. How's this going to unfold? Throws him. Smart play with the throw. Player 2 has a slight life lead that they may sit on. Got a small life lead, but it's not over. Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner. The throw hits. Now it's time for some fun. Good work staying in throw range there. Throws to get around their defense. Parries the attack. Sees it coming and blocks it out. Got their eye on the air. Oh. They were baiting that the whole time? Neither of them willing to give up ground here. One chance here may end this round. Uses a target combo as a pitch there. Player 1 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Creates distance to try to get a read on the opponent. Jumps up. Throws to get around their defense. Springs forward with the drive rush. Okay, so you can use drive rushes just like that to launch attacks from much further away. Scrapping it out up close. Full SA drive rush to keep it going. Player 1, huge test. Are they going to be able to come back and snatch victory from the jump ball or rush? Are we going to impact squash? Drops him. That throw's not going to reach. The spacing is so on point right now. Any mistake here will drive the pack misses.
Okay, he's dead. He should be, at least.
This is gonna kill, no doubt about it.
I was fishing for that.
Doesn't give up and gets the win with authority.
Woo.
This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks. Opens with the jump in. Nightshade poke. That throw is not gonna reach. In with the snake step. This can lead to some big damage. But connects with the throw. What now? Player 2 can't let this perfect parry with finesse. Okay, here we go. Toxic Blossom on the table. Drive rush. Finds the target. Player 1 has the super gauge advantage. And deflects it all on the drive rush. Player 1.
You're done. Bye-bye.
Respect my airspace. Player 2 showed they are truly the best of the best. They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. Creates distance to try to get a read on the opponent. Jumps up. Still very early in the round. Both looking for an opening. They want to get in and do damage. Very dangerous range. Can definitely get clipped by something. Goes for the throw. Down. Grabs him. Good work staying in throw range there. Goes for the drive rush. They're looking to keep on the offensive for as long as possible. Heading into the end game now, it's getting tense. With the life gap opening up, they need to utilize drive. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. The pressure is so intense. KO. Player 1 picks up the first round. That'll give him a psychological advantage. Tries to mitigate their movement with Orchid Spree. They takes the hit and keeps on trucking. Jumps up. Smart play with the throw. Player 2 can work with this lead. Time to sit on the lead. Easily escapes the throw attempt. Nightshade pull comes out to play. Player 2 needs to use the threat of the corner here. What do they do? Not much life left, but their drive usage may save them. Our fighters are at a standstill. Not sure what's going on. There's a change of sides. Jumps, drops.
Got him! Is that
This
show
is the
plus?
final
I might
round.
actually need to check that
Expect
out.
to see some fireworks. Creates distance to try to get a read on the opponent. Just goes for it at this wing. Jump, drops him from the air. Good judgment there. This is gonna hurt. Putting the cherry.
Oh, I think you might. You're gonna take so much damage off that.
Oh, this super art can change the makeup of this match. This is gonna hurt. Going throws him. Orchid Spring. Full drive. The stage is set for a comeback. The jump in is denied.
Get grabbed!
PDA. Wow, okay. Let's turn that butter hard. survive that tense mirror match.
God, she's scary.
Here comes a new challenger.
This is gonna be a 5-star match. Get ready for history to be made. Here we go. Let's see what these fighters have in store. Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. Buy some time by driving them into the corner. And now they can create some big chances to do damage here. Almost had it, but it gets blocked. Player 2 will be in a world of hurt if this drive gauge runs out. Neither of them willing to give up ground here. Player 2 needs to deal with this burnout. Can they survive this badly timed burnout? Player 1 maintaining the corner pressure for some juicy damage. Super Armor does its job. Toxic Blossom for the extra damage. Heading into the end game now, it's getting tense. Drive gauge finally recovers. Gotta be mindful of fatal legs.
What?
Each hit is so important here.
Unbelievable.
Lots of distance here as close fighters look for an opening. Player 1 needs to use its
Get
edge.
dumpstered.
Player 1 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Medium kick hits. Ooh, are we going to see some fireworks here? Jumps in. Pushes that off and keeps going. Uses a target combo as a filler. Picks a good spot to use the super. Goes for the level 3 super art to show them this is how we roll in this town. Oh, they're gonna feel good heads-up decision, opting for the drive impact. Going in? Player 1 is in a pretty good situation with the meter advantage. They trade hits. Side switch. Oh! There's the drive impact. That's gonna lead to a juicy punishment.
Well, I was hoping to link heavy, but
Gets out the gauge
I got a
and
little.
offers it up to
I
the
started
cause
inputting
of
on it too
Yasuo.
soon. Still a bunch of damage.
Player 2 can't use any drive moves. Gotta play it safe. Any mistake here is gonna be fatal. What's it gonna be? Forward rush. What are they gonna do? A jump?
Got him.
The read on the jump in. Player 1 was an absolute beast in that match. It is not over. They want that run back. How's it going to unfold? Jumps in. There's a punish count. This can lead to something very big if they can capitalize. Finds a good opening. Player 2 can't let their drive gauge run out. They need to find a way to reset the situation. The corner makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here? Will that drive impact get punished? Hell! Player 1 draws first blood and it's on the board. Can they keep the momentum? They piled up the knowledge. Now how are they going to use it? Drive rush to keep it going. Okay, so you can use drive rushes just like that to launch attacks from much further away. The drive impact is denied. Nice block to shut out the impact. Very slick with the combo. Brushes that off and keeps going. Players, they were baiting that the whole time? Back on the Toxic Blossom. Player 1 needs to use the threat of the corner here. Noticeable life lead. Is a comeback still possible? And with genius play to escape the throw. Yo, what's next? Retech those. What'll be the plan here? They switch sides. The sun closes it out. Player 1 gets a clear victory. I know they want to add more W's to that column.
That's a safe jump. Yeah, safe jump in the corner in. Okay.
Here comes a new challenger.
Got a mirror matchup? And this isn't just about the W. You gotta win it for pride. Do it for yourself. Let's see what they try and do here in this first round. Gets the cross up. Absorbs the attack and fires back. Alright, let's see the damage here. Backs him into a corner. Easy throw escape there. Player one can't afford to get hit again, but still has a chance to take the round if they can find openings to use their drive. Goes to the overdrive. Knockdown. This is the KO. Player two picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Goes with the projectile for their opening shot. Big counter. Fires off a nightshade pulse. They exchange blows. Blocks the impact. Forcefully closes the gap. Brushes that off and keeps going. Gets carried to the corner. Gets a little space with the throw. Throw option always good for the damage. Player one will need to play it conservative until their drive refreshes. Super blocking that drive impact isn't going to work. Player one in dire meets them air to air. Gotta be expected all on the drive rush. Fights back with authority.
Got him.
Player two survived that tense mirror match. Oh, we're gonna run it back now. This thing ain't over yet. Manages to block the jump-in attack. Big counter. Both fighters are pretty much unscathed. Both looking for an opening. They want to get in and do damage. Checks them with the projectile. Fireballs are such good ground game tools, but you gotta be careful they don't get jumped. At this range, many attacks connect if you stick something up. Gonna pay for telegraphing that jump in. Jump in attacks are generally slow to reach the opponent, which makes them vulnerable to perfect parries like we just saw. Both fighters are trying to decide their next move. All right, what's coming next? Fights back out of the corner. Was looking for that jump attack. Throws him. What's next? In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistake. Gonna spend their gauge on a drive rush here.
Oh, nice reaction.
They were beating that the whole time? Hey-oh. Player one on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Gotta make sure they respect the fireball. The jump in is denied. Throws to get around their defense. Good work staying in throw range there. Fantastic react. Springs forward with the drive rush. Grabs him. Both fighters having full super art gauge means positioning is critical here. This is where smart meter management is going to come into play. Our fighters will need to tread carefully. Player two will look to apply pressure here. They gotta be careful not to overextend or their opponent might go for the side switch.
Oh, nice move.
Cashes out the gauge and offers it up to the cause of Yatsu. Player two has the deck stacked against him. May want to risk spinning the meter here. It just bets it all on the drive rush. Are we going to see a comeback here? Jump! This is gonna hurt. Backed into the corner. What setups do they have? Nightshade post. Down and out. Player one showed they are truly the best of the best. They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. Jumps up. Not much damage dealt so far, but they may be looking for an opening to run with. Both looking for an opening. They want to get in and do damage. Uses the target combo to take a chunk of damage off the opponent. Opts for the throw. Was well in range to score the throw. Blocks the jump in. Goes for the throw. What are they thinking here? Player two pushes the opponent into the corner. Hold your breath. Punish counter. This could lead to something big. Player 1 needs to deal with this burnout. We have one player in burnout state, which means they'll have to continue to fight temporarily without using any drive-reliant moves. Side switch with the back throw, looking for a chance to gain the upper hand. Likely throw to tie the bow. Very nice corner pressure. Player 1 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. They both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter. Nails the anti-air. Throws to get around their defense. Closes the gap for the grab. Player 2 creates a good corner opportunity.
Oh, nice move.
That throw misses. Both fighters have full super meter on deck. The winner will be the one who manages it best. This is where smart meter management is going to come into play. Our fighters will need to tread carefully. Shows the medium.
Good whip. Holy shit. And I think it's dead.
Uses the gauge for the super art. They want to show their
That might kill.
Player 2 needs to watch their life, but with super art in play, it's still anyone's round. Escape the corner. Noticeable life lead is the clutch throw. The drive impact doesn't work. A jump-in throw is denied. What a read. It just bets it all on Phoenix.
Nice. I think I'm gonna call it for today. I'm still gonna use the stream, so this is pretty new to me. But I need to work out and work on my project and all this stuff, so. I will see you guys another day. Hopefully we'll continue this Aki thing. I'm not fully sure how I feel about her, but I want to give her a longer try before I drop her. She's definitely an interesting character, but she plays nothing like how I thought she would. I think the strangest thing about her to me is her buttons seem kind of shitty in a lot of cases. She's got good reach, but not really many converts off of them. But with that being said, I will see you guys another day.